Test audio. Okay. Packages and oh, hello Adam, I need to mod you, don't I? Mod user. Hey. Pretty sure I imported that package, right? Should have. There we go. Haven't done anything in Unity in a long time. Yeah. Get underneath it. Yes, this is uni work. This is our game dev module, and it's taking time. I'm basically going over some of the animation refinement tonight, just for the player, because basically the moment we have that working, then it's pretty much a walk in the park. Yeah. Scenes. Need to. So this is what we've got so far. It's taking some time. We're going to be doing the... Do you do the animations in Unity or did you do them in Maya? I did them in Maya. It's sort of hit and miss at the moment because there's a lot of logic that's not working correctly. Basically, the character shouldn't be rolling from a fall that high. Nor should they be rolling when they get onto this platform. Some things that need to be adjusted first as well. Also the speed of the roll. Yeah, no, I did the animations in Maya, and I exported them as orthographic views with orthographic cameras to make them look as flat as possible from the side. Dan has been kind enough to implement a kill zone as well, so I can test out that as well, just by dropping and resetting. Yeah, I need to look at the animator and see, because I have some logic for this. I wrote this up today. Literally just a text file going over basically the logic for how this should work. So the main one that I need to focus on at the moment is has the player is the fall to roll. So essentially, has player jump equaling yes. I can say then that okay, go to the jump sprite state. That's fine. Is fall height more than 50? So basically, the moment you go to this jump sprite state, it's going to start counting up a variable to 50, and if it's more than 50, check for user input arrow down. So it needs to be both above 50 and arrow down has to be pressed, and then go to safety roll animation upon collision with the floor, as long as you've pressed the down key. Bit clunky when you hit the ground. Yeah, I know, that's another thing. I need to speed up the animation for that. Else go to heavy landing animation upon collision with the floor. So basically, if they don't press the arrow key or the down arrow key, then it'll go to the heavy landing animation, which is in here, I believe. It's just some work with it to do. We sort of left off on a not the best place, but we'd make do with what we can. I just need to test the run speed actually, because I can't remember whether we fixed that or not. No, we didn't fix the run speed. That needs to be 10. That should work better now. Right, it's the safety roll that's clunky. Yeah, it's the safety roll that's clunky. And also, we need to interrupt the run cycle whenever the arrow key isn't pressed. So that'll be another thing. Because it just finishes the cycle. How much longer do you have to work on this? It's week 9 now. We have up until the Thursday of week 12. so not very long. But this, we have most of the heavy work done. A lot of the collision stuff's pretty much there. All we have to do is incorporate the wall climb stuff, or the back jump thing that we have. So as we have over here, like, we should be able to like climb up and go side to side to side and over. So that'll be something to do at some point. The main focus for tonight is to get the roll and the heavy landing, distinguishing between the roll and the heavy landing. How to deal with the level B? Are they all like this, or is this just a test level? This is just a test level for now. Actually have no idea how the levels are going to look in the end. Since we're going with a real the futuristic techie look, I'm thinking sort of in fact I don't even know, buildings maybe in the background with like a sun sky, or with a sky in the further back. So like have we got a guy doing the levels? No, the levels are all three of us. Basically, I'm working on the hardest difficulty levels. There's 5 of them. Dan will be working on the medium ones, and Glenn will be working on the easy ones. So there's 5 of each difficulty, totaling to 15. Yeah. We have other assets as well besides these boxes, like switches and doors. So the switches will act like a checkpoint, and the doors will be the end of the level. As well, there'll be like a constantly persistent sort of red area, like over here where I'm circling. There's be a red area that'll be chasing the character, and if the character drops into that area, they start to lose health in segments of 25. As well as there'll also be like saws and spikes as well that they'll have to avoid, which are insta-death, and also falling off the ledges are also insta-death. Have we got a sprite set worked out? Yes, we do have a sprite set worked out. Yeah, we have one to work from that Dan has very kindly picked up from the internet and open source, so we're all good on that front. Basically, all these animations were on sprite sheets, but they weren't working too well. So like the bosses in Super Meat Boy. Yeah, a little bit like that actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. So just run as fast as you can. Run as fast as possible. Try not to derp about. So yeah, it's all about keeping it in good flow, basically. Try not to goof. So I'm gonna open up the animator and have a look-see at this, because we left this off earlier and it was in a bit of a mess. Alright. So this one can go from to there, has exit time, that's alright. That also doesn't have exit time. Condition speed is less than 0.1. I think if we increase that might actually fix that problem of it cycling, because it waits until the speed is like less than 0.1. If I'm not mistaken. These are questions I'm not letting you work, lol. Yeah, hang on, okay. So if speed is... where did the animator go? There's the animator. So if speed is... Cannot preview transition, need an animator controller. Oh, for God's sake. Speed does not exist. You were saying? Okay, so speed is, say, less than 0.5? 0.5, less than 0.5. Speed is greater... Speed has to be greater than 0.5. Right, and then this one, speed should be less than 0.5. Responsiveness and feedback is really important. Okay. Maybe I've broken on how fast the respawn is. Well, the respawn is pretty prompt. Let's try that. That's still... we need to interrupt it a bit more. I think it's gonna have to be like 0.75 because it's nearly there, but it's not exactly there. 0.75. Let's give it a go this time. Okay, now the character stops much better. Okay, I'm happy with that. So run to... why do we have two of these? And they're both going back to... what the hell, Dan? It looks much more responsive. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It looks it's stopping much more promptly. Fall idle. And into fall idle. Okay, that's the jump state there. So basically we can go to the jump state at any time. Airborne has to be true. But at the same time there, airborne has to be... I wonder what happens if we set that to airborne as false. Airborne is false and we go to the roll. So is looking at the start of the running animations. I also need to fix the scale of the character in that roll because that's a problem. Speed, fall to roll. Fit, okay. Cycle offset mirror speed 1. Okay, that has no exit time. That's fine. Fall to roll, going to run. Speed has to be greater than 0.75. So we go. This is for going from the roll to the run. Okay. Good. Responsiveness is good. Oh yeah, I also need to increase the frame samples for the roll because it's slow at the minute compared to the run. I think the safety roll should move you forward somewhat because the roll is all about changing the momentum of the character into a different direction. Yes, we were talking about that today. I think Dan's working on the camera movement, camera script at the moment. And I'm doing this. So we were discussing it was like we have to lock the certain control from the player. So we have to lock the key directions, and then whenever they press lock the left and right. Watch this, janky. Yeah. We need to lock the left and right inputs and only allow the down input for the activation. Haven't a clue how to do that yet. Working on it. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for window animation. And we need to go to the roll Okay, it's currently... It's 25 samples. It doesn't look like it's 25 samples. No, I think I might have to increase that. Let's try 35. No, 305. 30, 32. That's a good speed, but I still haven't eliminated this whole problem. What is that collision box doing? What is this? That shouldn't be happening. What the hell, Dan? I would love to know what that box is doing. The Y offset shouldn't be that. The stagger of the speed should be smaller. Yeah, I noticed that the roll hitbox will have to be smaller because we can't have this up here. That collides with, say, a low object, a low hanging object that'll just stop the player moving. I don't know why the binding box for the collision is like that though. Box collider 2D. Offset on the Y. Does it start like that? Oh, okay. 0.2 size Y. Key the hitbox size to the animation. Yeah, that sounds about right. Key is right, and the last key is right. Maybe the middle keys will keep it the same. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, the first and last keys are not right though. Same keys. And set the first and last right. Oh, what? The first key. The first key is right. The last key. Removing the middle key to keep them. Then set the first and last right. And the last key seems to be the one that's causing the problem. No, you're alright. I've got it. I think. Okay. Okay. Just test to see if that works. I think I need to cut out some frames. Love this song. like right up to there, these frames aren't needed. I don't think. Like that's the most important one, because that's the point where ground point is made, or maybe there. Falling animations hitbox. Falling animations hitbox. That's right. It could be. I will come back to that. Fall idle. What is the fall doing? Oh my god, there's the problem there. We haven't got anything on. This is the problem. This gap. That's exactly the problem. Wrong one. Because it's taken into account that, okay, they've landed, and that's where it's... that's why they're floating in the air. Adam, I owe you a lot to you. I would have been so much more confused by this. Oh god, now how do I key that? I've forgotten how you key it. Google. You are very good at problem solving. Jesus Christ, I'd never even thought that that would be the issue. We were looking through this and we were like wrecking our heads as what the problem was. Hitbox control for Unity 2D. What is this now? Gets the job done using 2D spreads, but it can be applied to 3D game objects as well. The system has 3 parts. Oh god, no. I just need to know how to key them. That's why. Sure, you already are a good programmer, Adam. What are you on about? Hey. See what's specifically turn on off. During animation. I never said I'm not a good you would make a good programmer, but you'd never say yourself that you are a good programmer. I'd probably say the same thing. Transform tab to select it and go to your animation window with the animation selected. Choose add curve, find the transform rotation that's attached to the game object in that list. It's a mess. Okay, so like, well, okay, that's how you did it. Okay, just clicking it. Right. It is a trigger. Don't know why it's a trigger, but okay. Don't know why I can't. Love this freaking song. So good. I don't really understand. Oh, okay. So that just needs to be moved up. So like there. Like so. Pretty much that. Then if we play that, that should get rid of the whole... Okay, we're getting closer to it. Closer to it. I still maintain that I have to delete some frames from the roll. Cause I think I know which ones it has to be to. It has to be to there, where the feet are on the ground. So if I do that now... Nearly. So freaking nearly. Jesus. Mail folder roll animation. I think it has to be that one. This piano. Fucking brings a tear to my eye every time. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that's it. If this fucking works now. Ah! Yes! Freaking yes. Oh my god, I have to tell Dan. Holy shit. Where's the group chat? There it is, university. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I'm excited now. Still need to fix the scale of the character, but you know what? It's fucking brilliant. Oh, there goes my phone. That is like so much better than we had today. Thank you, Adam. You are a genius. Alright. Still need to fix the scale of the character though. So that could be doable. Easy enough. Player won't sprite. And... size? No, that's the box collider. Leave that be. Leave that be. Sprite renderer. Scale? I'd say maybe we make it 0.85 on each. Does that stay? Okay, it stays that way. Let's test it. Oh, there's a little bit of jumpiness there, I've noticed. At the very end frame. Why is that now? Has that just been introduced after I added the scale fixes? Idle, maybe? No, it should be fine. Why is it bouncing then? Oh. Is it because of that? That is set as none. Follow roll anim has end time, has exit time. I'm going to test that and see if it doesn't have to have exit time. No. It's still a skill thing, I think. The speed is less than 0.75. Hey. 0.75. Bounce is still happening. I don't know what that is. It must be the scale. Something there I have to adjust as well. There. There. See if the bounce is there whenever I... Oh, the bounce is still there. This is just for idle. It's just for idle. Oh, okay. Going to idle from... Why do you have an extra frame at the end? That's probably what's causing it. So you're gonna add the little bit of movement on the roll from an idle jump. It could be that you're having that. So add a little bit of movement on the roll from an idle jump. Skies, crowded places, only faces, howling wind in those eyes, desperation. Instead of automatically. Yes. I think I would need to do that. But how does one control such a thing? That would be great if I knew how to do that. F to the roll, so if key is held on roll, roll on heading right. So I could do that by adding a behavior, surely. Like new script. Running from the darkness of the night, we'll be shining past the brightest light. Just like gold, just like gold. Believing we can spark a break of dawn. We can find the power to be strong. Just like gold. Unity. Non-player movement. Script controlled movement. Using plus negative speed in X and Y to do your movement. No, we're using raycast to do our movement. All our movement is based on raycasts. Scripts. Player. Oh, that's right. I forgot to open up. Visual Studio whenever I was doing this. I'd like to see that. Yeah, 4 points, top and bottom. Or 4 points on the sides, 2 on the bottom, to judge where the collisions are. And then also, no. Void start, so under flip X. Oh, that's the flip X, that's what Dan did, so that he could just flip the sprite. Void update, wall sliding equals false. That's for the wall slide. Where's the movement? There's a jump climb, jump off, wall leap, jump velocity. Looks like movement isn't in this one. No, it's not. It's in this. It's in a different script. Probably controller 2D. No. Velocity vector 2.0. Well, this is the collision stuff here, I think. No, that's. We should have just done this from scratch instead of using tutorial scripts, but oh well, here we are. Climb slope. Velocity.x hit dot distance minus skin width times direction x. Trying to find, that's the climbing slope. Vertical collisions, ray origin. That's setting up the rays. No, the movement won't be done with raycast, the collisions are. I'm trying to find the movement stuff now. That's climbing slope. Move speed 6. Okay, here it is. So this is really our move speed stuff. That's what we were doing earlier. We thought we could slow down the So I was talking about movement with plus, minus, x and y. So plus 10 to x to move right some, minus 10x to move left some. So what I would do is what I would do. Okay. It's just a case of where would I force that? Would I make a new script for it, or would I somehow incorporate it into this one? Script the triggers. on the roll animation that adds some to velocity.x, it looks to be. Right, okay. So on that fall to roll animation, like add a behavior, a new script, and call it yeah, so it'd be on new behavior, and then say roll X movement. Create and add. So if I were like open that up, oh, project has been modified outside the environment. Oh, fuck's sake, reload. There you go. State machine starts to evaluate this state. Override public void on state animator. Starts and the state machine starts. State machine starts to evaluate this state. Override public void on state enter. Animator. Animator state info int layer index is called on each update frame between on state and exit on state move is called right after animator.on animation move. Code that processes and affects root motion should be implemented here. Code that processes and affects root motion should be implemented here. On state IK is called right after animator.on animation IK. Code that sets up animation IK should be implemented here. Second, how the code size is up to you. I don't know if I know the built-in functions of Unity. You want it on the start of animation run. But surely if you'd want it to be pushing it every frame for a certain amount of time, right? So his on state move is right after the animation animator.on animator move. Code that processes and affects root motion should be implemented here. So the root motion, I'd imagine, is the base X location of the sprite, I would imagine. Based on animation time and tweak it. Right. Whoa. That has to stay commented. So then basically make it so that velocity.x equals when you start rolling, then tweak how much you move after. Right, okay. Right, on state animate. I'm gonna go Google and see some of the from the Unity side about this. Unity on state move. Is that it? That's it. Literally, this is the page. This is all the description there is for it. Motivator dot on animator move. Is that public? Move speed is indeed public. Yeah, I barely understand much of it either. I don't think it has to be. I don't think it should be done in thing. No. I don't think it should be done in a animator script. Remove. Yeah, no, you couldn't modify velocity.x because it doesn't show up as being recognized in that one. So I'm going to create a new one here. C# script, and that's going to call roll x movement. I'm going to drop it onto the player. Why can I not drop that on? Okay, so basically avoid update for this one. We'd need to make it so that we need to be able to take array control from the player for left and right arrows, but I'm not sure how to do that. Google. Yeah. Disable controls. Alright, okay. Looking direction plus something. It's the music's called Jean by Anti-Martic Kynan? I butchered that name. It's that. No. Yes, of course it is. At the end of the day, so it's hard to modify. Exactly. But it's this process of going through it is that you learn it as well. Learn to appreciate the script. Let's see. Unity reference. Animator scripting. It's not so much that if I knew. No, go away. Like I get what this all is, because we had to write it. We wrote it ourselves as we were listening to the tutorial. We didn't just copy pasta it, but it's going beyond that. That's the difficult part. Like, I'm very happy with it as it is. Like, I think that's freaking awesome. But there are some major problems with it at the same time. I mean, like, yeah. It seems to be... I still don't know. I still reckon that bounce is from a collision thing. Like it's switching between boxes. What is the binding size of the idle? So the X offset is that. Fall to roll. Okay, that's fine. It's just only the Y that changes. So idle. No, don't cut. Copy. You also shouldn't be able to change directions in a roll. Yeah. I get that. We'll probably have to lock that down then at some point whenever I get talking to the guys again. At the moment my job really is just to finish up this and get it functioning instead of being a mess. So I'm just... if I can get rid of this bounce, I'll be happy. See if that does it. Make it so the binding box is the exact same size. Nope, still bounces. Damn. Right. Wrong one. Condition. Pretty sure there was a plus button here earlier. There it is. Set float. Okay. Control S. Save that. So in here should be. There's not. Typed out the code. Who actually typed out the code for me? Is there a way to turn Unity black instead of grey? I'm just too used to working with it grey. Who actually typed out the code for you? It's been sort of it's odd. Basically a lot of it was that all of us if I'm honest, all of us have worked on the code at least once. I did a lot of the ray trace stuff. When following the tutorial, yeah, when following a tutorial, then basically after that, once again, all of us have been working on it as we need it.
indeed. So that must be initialized somewhere as a variable. When following the tutorial. Yeah, when following the tutorial. Delete that script because I don't need it. Health platform controller, health follow, game manager. Oh, it might be in the game manager, you know. No, reload. No. Okay, single class available to all objects and scenes. It's not in game manager. What have I opened? I have controller duty and player. Where the fuck did he initialize that as a boolean? It's not the standard assets. It shouldn't be standard assets.
Every man has his own ambition. Every man has his own ambition. But even the impossible can happen.
Seven. Alright, see you, Adam. Thanks for the GL. Hmm.
At the edge of the earth now, I've never seen this place before. The ghost in the water, waiting for dark before pulling us under. Below is a wasteland with stories of empires underground. Did we crawl to salvation? Make it this far just to beg our way back down. Cause this is a fight to break the silence. These are the lies we make to try to hold ourselves up now. Yeah. There's no room for martyrs. There's not any time for us to doubt. But the grave makes it harder. Burden to see, but we won't close our eyes now. 'Cause this is a fight to break the silence. These are the lies we make to try to hold ourselves up now. The pull of the tide is always quiet. This is a fight to take one more breath before we drown. Go to sleep now. Go to sleep now. Just let go. Just let go.
Hmm.
'Cause this is a fight to break the These are the lies we make to try to hold ourselves up now. The pull of the tide is always quiet. This is a fight to take one more breath before we drown. One more breath before we drown. Yeah. Before we drown. Everybody's got the demons, even wide awake or dreaming. I'm the one who ends up leaving.
Make it okay.
See you where I wanna find it.
See you as I wanna strike it. Every fire I can light it. Fade into gray. Okay, so I wanted that when we go into the fall animation that basically we add time to this condition. So I'd imagine we could make a transition, set it to there, add a behavior, sorry, no, not add a behavior, but like condition. So like airborne time should equal to, oh, I don't know, 40, or should be greater than, say, like 30. Has to be greater than 30. And basically basically we can set it then that basically fall speed, set float, set float, that one should be what do we call this one? Airborne time. Airborne time. That equals so set float to should be like a count. So I need to initialize a variable up here somewhere. So like public float airborne time.
equals 0 initially. And then what we can do is down here we can set that to be airborne time plus 1 effectively. So if so for whenever we my animator is set to airborne, not controller dot collision dot below. So basically it's checking that it is not below. So as long as we have this in here, basically as we have that in there, we're in the air. So we add air to 1 at a time effectively. Should be. It's worth testing. We're gonna see how it goes. Actually, just real quickly here. Drag that over to there, and then have the animator over here, just so I can check that. I did not want that to maximize on play. I'm an idiot. Don't maximize on play. No, it did not go to... How do we tell? It's greater than 1. Okay, so it's not going to there. Why is it not going to there? More to the point, why am I not seeing the feedback? This is our manifesto. We're having all the best of you. Nothing is least that we could ever do. We're so desolate now. You are with everything you burned. We are all against the wall, we'll be the ones to talk about. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Face is not afraid to be. Maybe that'll work? I don't know, because we're incrementing that. Okay, so it's going to that. Aha! Right, okay. And now it's just repeating. Right. I need to be able to reset that. After that we then reset it back to that, surely. Da 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 da. Wait, I can put that in here, surely. Okay, I think I need to incorporate the the airborne tree should not be. So airborne time has to be greater than 1. Airborne also has to be false in order for it to work. No? Oh, I left that in there. I'm an idiot. We are. Why are you not? Airborne time plus plus. The end of us. The silence has become the end of us. Come on, like seriously, like airborne time should be greater than 4, and airborne has to be false in order for that to work. But like, I can't get this.
an empty room is having what he's there for. Just tell me what to change. Just tell me what to say. 'Cause I can't feel it anymore. Why are we so incomplete?
It's down to you and me.
Sold an empty street.
Tell me what is wrong. Is it more than what's inside? 'Cause I can't see it anymore.
Oh, I know the reason why, because it needs to go back to there or back to here. Incomplete. All is just dust and gone. All is dust and gold. So rescue me. Then it gets us both. Protecting that they won't forget us. We can't forget to the way it used to be. Take a good look around it could have been. Protecting the sea, I know that they won't forget us when we can go back to the way it used to be.
As the waves come, let 'em take us. As they cover you and me, and they put us underneath. It takes the shame and sacrifice. We've been a thing that's hard to know.
That they will forget us, protecting the sea. I hope that they won't forget us. We can go back to the way it used to be. Changing, keeps changing. We keep on trying.
Forever trying. We're getting stronger. By taking chances. We keep on loving. The cost of
Times, how many times? Like, I don't get why this isn't working, okay? Airborne time has to be greater than 275, right? They're constantly adding plus to that, but I don't... Oh... I'm gonna do this, add this. Math f dot absolute value. See if that's the problem. Gotta kill somebody. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm happy with how the game turned out. Let's just game maximize on play. I'm happy enough with where the game is now. Like the fact that we have I don't know why it's doing that for one frame. But I'm happy with where it is now. Pretty excited actually. Yeah. I love this song. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you for joining in on the stream, those who did. And yeah, peace out.